So, hello! If you're here, we have disappointing news. As you've probably gathered, this is not the mentally advanced episode that you were looking for. Instead of the parody of Party of One, the episode where Pinky goes insane, and we have instead this, which, of course, is pretty indicative of bad news. What's happened is we've been hit by Content ID again. In spite of my best efforts to try to make this as transformative as possible, to make it as clear that this is a parody and that I don't mean to be infringing on copyrights, that I don't hold ownership over anything, we've still been hit. The whole playlist is hit, it's now out of my control, and presently I'm trying to mull over what it is that I'm going to do with the Mentally Advanced series. Last time we just took it off of YouTube. And the first time I did that, I was just following instinct. It seemed a little bit fishy, and I took it down because I thought, oh, what if something happens? I don't want anything bad to happen to my channel. And then sure enough, Hasbro actually made their ruling on the Content ID claims a bit more strict, and every channel that got claimed got banned from AdSense and everything else. So what'll happen is now that the Mentally Advanced series has been mass claimed, if I get a harsh like something harsh goes on, like if Hasbro just kind of flips the switch again, then I'll lose my whole channel. I'll get cut off from AdSense, and they won't just ban my channel, they'll actually ban my whole identity. So I will not be able to use their programs any further. And I could dispute, but it'll take a ton of paperwork and a bunch of DMCA stuff. It'll just be a pain. So we could try to dispute. That's on the table right now because this entire system is automated. I'm really not sure what to make of it. But should I dispute, it'll be like a bare minimum of probably 6 months to get all the current videos back under my control. And that's like bare minimum. If Hasbro if they have a bot that just automatically reinstates claims, it'll take even longer. And it'll damage my YouTube channel. So right now I don't know where we are at with it. I'm consulting a couple people, and we'll see what we want to do. We're worried a little bit about funding. I know that a lot of you guys are with us because of the pony stuff, and you want to continue to see the pony stuff. So as far as support goes, I understand if some of you are at our channel specifically for Pony, because that's how we got big. We've tried to do other content. It hasn't really been as popular. We do okay. We get a fair number of views, a couple thousand, about like 4,000 to 5,000 views on most everything within the first 1 or 2 weeks, which is solid. But I don't know if some of you guys will want to stick through that. Presently, we earn just enough that we can kind of survive on the website, and that's between everything. That's with like music album sales and donations and Patreon and everything else. So I don't know if we can take this hit or not, but I suppose we're probably gonna have to. I mean, there's really no choice. We have to find out because they've disabled the videos. So we're gonna figure out whether or not we can get through it, whether or not we can do stuff. I don't know. I'm learning to draw, so that might be a source of content here in the future, but my skills need quite a lot of work, and those videos will take a little while, so I won't have anything like in place, but I've had some ideas for stuff to do with that. But that's the news. Content ID has gotten a little bit stricter. I'm curious though, if any of you guys out there are part of the Pony community and you do your own videos, like you do reviews, stuff like that, if you used screen caps from the show, have your videos now been claimed? This is what I'm curious about. Is it now forbidden to talk about My Little Pony? Don't make eye contact, don't look at it, don't think about it, don't do anything? Is this really how this is now, or is it maybe just the quantity of screen caps that I use? Is it something like that? Let me know. If you guys have comments, stuff, you can send me messages to my inbox. Just leave comments, I'll read them. And like I say, right now, I'm not making any jerk decisions. We're mulling it over. But I don't know. We'll figure out what we're going to do. That said, if you guys are the types that like to download videos because you fear, for their copyright, because you fear that copyright safety will cause them to be destroyed, you feel that copyright, period. If you feel like copyright is a threat to things that you love, now might be a good time to download these videos in case they go away. Like I said, we're not necessarily going to get rid of them, but I'm going to figure out what we want to do. Getting rid of them might be the safest choice, but no guarantees. So I don't know. Like I say, leave comments. I'll read them. I'll pay attention. I'll follow along with your guys' take on everything.